15 years ago, I saw a group of kids in a barn in Culpeper about 9 o'clock at night, and they could have been anywhere. They all had cars. They were all parked outside the building, but they were in this barn. They had two hitting machines going, and I thought, it'd be really nice if I could provide a facility like that where kids would have something that they could focus their energy, something positive that they could focus their energy, some place that they could come and work out and get better at baseball or better at whatever sport that they're trying to be.
This is actually a place for the community, for the children to have a place to hang out. They can work out, they can learn how to hit.
The goal is just to make baseball better in this area, to make training better in this area, to make every sport better in this area, just to put knowledge out there that wasn't out there when I was growing up. Hopefully, prevent injuries and just help kids get to the next level.
We work on the mechanics of hitting, pitching, fielding.
The Home Run Club is a training-based facility to improve baseball and softball players specifically, but we're here to help any athlete that walks through the door.
We wanted a place where young people could come, get better, hang out, have fun around positive influence, and have something to do besides some of the other negative things that they would be doing if they weren't here.
There's no other place like this. A lot of hitting facilities I've been in, and I've been in a lot of them, they're just old warehouses or old grocery stores that somebody put some cages in. This building was specifically built for this.
We have taller ceilings in here in the baseball cages. We have bigger cages. We have a weight room, and we have personal trainers. We have Denny Walling. We have Bob Humphreys. We're surrounded by really good people.
It's probably the only place in the area where you can come and become a complete athlete. You can be a great hitter, but if you're not very athletic, if you don't have good speed, good mobility, if you're not dynamic at your position, then you're going to play D3 baseball.
We've got 5 very big batting cages, all of which can be raised up and have open turf space to do infield, outfield drills, anything we need to do.
It's definitely not just batting cages, and that's not what we want. We don't want to just be a batting cage. We want to train the swing. We want to train pitchers. We want to make athletes bigger, stronger, and more powerful.
A lot of our knowledge in hitting comes from Denny Walling. He's with the Orioles.
Hitting-wise, we've been real blessed. We've got Denny Walling, who's been in the professional baseball for 36 years.
I actually got to hit with Denny Walling when I was about 15, 16, and he changed me. He changed me 100%. He made me twice the hitter I was. I believe my junior year I was like 290 with not much power. My senior year I hit 400 with 6 home runs, and that was just from working with Denny.
We get a lot of our pitching mechanics from Bob Humphreys, who has been with the St. Louis Cardinals and multiple major league teams. We've got Jimmy Cole, who is VMI's strength and conditioning coach. Shelton Stevens helps us out a little bit over in the weight room. We have Mark Robb in the weight room, who is a professional power lifter. Every month, something like that, we try to have a speaker come in. We've had Denny Walling, we've had Eric Katz, we've had Jimmy Cole, we've had Shelton Stevens, Bob Humphreys.
Anytime that we can get someone with some expertise, whether it's an ex-major leaguer or someone that has excelled at other sports, we want them to see that people that have played like pro ball and Major League Ball, they're ordinary people. They're not like some kind of supernatural person. They're just regular people who had some talent and worked really, really hard and got a couple breaks along the way and were able to reach that higher level.
The best piece of equipment we've got in here is the Pro Mirror. It's a video analysis machine. We can do instant feedback. The kid can take a swing, automatically see a replay, and correct the mistakes that he's made. A lot of times people need feedback to see what they've done. The instructors can sometimes use it to pick out things that we might not see live, but the best thing about it is you can teach a kid how to hit and you can tell him what he's doing wrong, but once he can see it, he can fix it.
It's a really cool piece of machinery where you can instantly get instant replays of your swing or the last 5 seconds of whatever you've done, whether that's a lift or a squat or a swing or a throw. You can just instantly see it in instant replay, and you can even compare your mechanics with some of the best in the game, like Alex Rodriguez or Bautista or just your favorite baseball player.
It really gives you an instant feedback, whereas in the olden days you had to film it with a recorder, go home, watch it on the VCR on the TV. Here you can take a swing, see it instantly, and then correct the swing.
It's not a typical weight room. We got the TRX straps all over there, and like I said, the Vertimax. We were trying to switch to a more functional environment as opposed to bodybuilding type workouts. We want to be cutting edge, we want to be brand new technology, like brand new thoughts. That's why we're bringing people in like Coach Cole and Coach Stevens to try to keep us up to speed with what's going on current in sports.
We've been getting results, basically saying if your child is at the top of his game right now, there's a whole nother level that your child doesn't even know about that we can take them to. If your child is struggling to keep up, they'll instantly have the knowledge that will catch them up.
I've helped several kids hit their first home runs this year, and that's a really big deal. I'll never forget my first home run. Nick Walton has lived with me for the last 6 months, and about 3 weeks ago he came in and he said, I hit my first bomb last night, and I could see it coming. I told him every day when he would leave here, I'd say, go on out, go ahead and drop a bomb tonight. I knew it was coming, and I knew it wouldn't have happened if he wasn't in the weight room. So that was just one story. There's been a lot.
I had multiple success stories, but the best one is a child came up here and he was swinging and missing off the tee, and after 2 lessons he went down and hit his first home run.